Starting with the glorious and compassionate name of Allah, who is the most merciful and beneficent. Indeed, He is the omnipresent and omnipotent. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. Hope you all are doing well. Dear students, let us discuss the remaining book exercises of unit number 9, The Fantastic Shoemaker. Please open up page 92 of your book. So before this one topic, we discussed sentence structure, the basics of sentence structure. Now come towards more specific traits of the structure of the sentence in English. So specifically, English sentence structure is: the following statements are true about sentences in English. Clear? What is that? A new sentence begins with a capital letter. It is well known to you, you know it very well, that it begins with a capital letter. He obtained his degree. So see, the H of he is capital. Clear? Now the second one. A sentence ends with punctuation. Punctuation means a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point. Clear? So this is also well known to you. He obtained his degree. See, after degree, a period is mentioned. Full stop is mentioned. Full stop is also called period. Clear? Then come towards the next one point. A sentence contains a subject that is only given once. So, do you know what do we do for writing about that subject in the next sentences? Yes, we use pronoun instead of that noun, that subject. Clear? That is why we use the subject once in the sentence. Good. So, a sentence contains a subject that is only given once. Clear? Salim obtained his degree. He went home then. So see, we used he instead of Salim again. Then a sentence contains a verb or a verb phrase. He obtained his degree. Obtained, verb over here. Clear? Then a sentence follows subject, verb, object, word order. SVO. Subject, verb, object. SVO. Which one order does the sentence follow? Subject, verb, object, word order. Clear? He obtained his degree. He is the subject. Obtained is verb. His degree is the object over here. Clear? Then, a sentence must have a complete idea that stands alone. This is also called an independent clause. He obtained his degree. Do you remember I told you that a sentence can also be called independent clause, main clause, because these both have the same characteristics. Clear? After that, simple sentences. We are going to discuss simple, compound, and complex sentences. Clear? So let us discuss the first one. A sentence consisting of only one clause with a single subject and predicate. Clear? Simple sentence में क्या होता है? It is consisting of only one clause. इसमें एक ही clause होता है with a single subject, एक ही subject and a predicate और उसका remaining part. Clear? Here are a few examples. For example, she read. She completed her literature review. He organized his sources by theme. They studied traffic rules for many hours. So this is simple sentence. Clear? These all are simple sentences. Now come towards page 93 of your book. See, Compound sentences. Now, what are compound sentences? Remember it, Claire. Remember it on your fingertips that simple sentence is consisted of single clause, single verb, Claire. Whereas compound sentences, a compound sentence contains at least two independent clauses. In simple sentence, it was one independent clause, one main clause, whereas in compound sentences, two independent clauses. These two independent clauses can be combined with a comma or a coordinating conjunction or with a semicolon. Semicolon, comma, coordinating conjunction. These two main clauses or independent clauses can be combined with comma, coordinating conjunction or semicolon. Clear? Please remember it. Here are a few examples. See the example. She completed her literature review. She created her reference list. These both are the main clauses, independent clauses, whereas they are connected with coordinating conjunction, that is and. Clear? Then the second one, he organized his sources by theme. He updated his reference list. Then, see the semicolon after theme and then comma after then. Clear? And the third way of its connecting or combination, they studied traffic rules for many hours. They studied traffic rules for many hours. They realized there was still much to learn. So these two main clauses are combined with the help of comma and but. Clear? Now come towards the third one part, that is complex sentences. Simple sentences. In simple sentences are comprised of single independent clause, whereas compound sentences are comprised of two independent clauses, and these two independent clauses can be combined with a comma, coordinating conjunction, or with a semicolon. Whereas complex sentences contains at least one independent clause and at least one dependent clause. Means one main clause and one subordinate clause. That one sentence is called, those sentences are called complex sentences. Now come towards its practice exercise, that is identify each of the following sentence as simple, compound and complex. The first one, this is a simple sentence. So definitely this is a simple one. Clear? Simple, compound, complex. So the correct option is simple. It has a subject and a finite verb. Clear? Then the second one is I like playing basketball. See the comma. And my brother likes playing tennis. These both are the independent clauses. These both are the main clauses. Clear? See, I like playing basketball. My brother likes playing tennis. These both are the independent clauses, main clauses. So, and they are connected with the help of, they are combined with the help of and. Clear? Coordinating conjunction. So, this one sentence is compound sentence. Which one? Compound sentence. So the second one option is correct for it. Now, part 3. I'll help you if you help me. If clause, if you help me. This one is the subordinate clause. I'll help you is a main clause. So, according to the previous definition of complex sentences, what is it? It is complex sentence. Having a main clause and a subordinate clause is called complex sentence. Clear? So the third one option is correct for it. Her name is Sachiko and she comes from Japan. Her name is Sachiko, she comes from Japan. Both are the main clauses, independent clauses. So this one is a compound sentence. Clear? Then part 5. My mother cooked dinner. I was doing my homework. While I was doing my homework. See? It is a complex sentence. One main and one subordinate clause are there in it. Then part 6. While the dog chased the cat, it barked loudly. It barked loudly is a main clause. While the dog chased the cat is a subordinate clause. So this one sentence is complex, having one main and one subordinate clause. Clear? Hope it is clear to all of you. Then part 7. Although he worked hard, he did not do well in the examination. Clear? So he worked hard, main clause. He did not do well in the examination, subordinate clause. So this one is the complex sentence. It has one main and one subordinate clause. Is it clear? It has one main and one subordinate clause. That is why it is called, this one is called, this one is complex sentence. Clear? And the 8th one part, the boy did not go to the zoo because they went to the park. So, main clause and with a subordinate clause, such sentences are called complex sentences. So, this one sentence is called complex sentence. Clear? Now, your today's homework is to find out 5 simple sentences, compound sentences, and complex sentences. So in total you have to find out 15 sentences from the unit. Clear? 5 simple, 5 compound, and 5 complex sentences. This is your homework for today. Please do it properly. It will really help you out in attempting the objective part of your paper. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.